Hey, hello everyone, welcome to my channel Relationship Stories. Today, a woman is asking us if she is an idiot for telling her boyfriend that she has never seen the smallest PP in her life after seeing his. Before we give our judgment, let's hear the full story from her side. I know the title itself makes me sound awful, but hear me out. I have been with my boyfriend for 7 months and he is small down there, like 4 inches give or take. He constantly asks me if it's big enough, if I can feel it, and I always reassure him and tell him he is fine. I tell him I am not with him for his pee and he has nothing to worry about. However, the last few days he got increasingly agitated and kept asking me if I was lying, if he is too small and would not take your fine or your average or I don't care how big it is for an answer. I told him to stop pestering me, but this went on for a few more days until I snapped and told him he is below average. But he has nothing to worry about. Obviously, he didn't take it well. I don't lie to him and say it's big. I say he is average, has nothing to worry about, etc. Am I the idiot for telling my boyfriend this? My opinion about this issue is not an idiot. Obviously, he has some serious insecurity issues that he needs to work on. Try sitting down with him and talking to him about it. Let him know that you really don't care about his size and you are with him because you genuinely like him as a person, not because of his PP. Just be honest and make him understand that the relationship is not based on the size of PP. Now let's see what our friends think about this issue. Our friend once said, "Not an idiot, play stupid games and win stupid prizes." I understand that to him it was not a game playing. As someone who can also be incredibly sensitive and insecure in social situations and especially relationships, I have played a version of this game and have bad similar results. It's tough to learn that when you are insecure, the onus is on you to find satisfaction and security within yourself, not on your loved ones to make you feel secure. I have to remember that people spend time with me because they want to. Significant others date me because they find me attractive. The things I don't like about myself are my issues. Yeah, sometimes insecurity leaks out of us all. But if I continually pester other people with my insecurity like your boyfriend was doing to you, I can't call foul when they finally tell me what I have essentially been begging them to hear. Our friend too said, "Not an idiot. If he is pestering you about it that much, he is seeking validation, probably trying to overcome some insecurities. The fact that he keeps asking would tell me that he doesn't believe you are telling the truth. If it's not self-esteem issues, it's prelude to kink or fetish. However, if you reacted negatively, you telling him he is below average, you probably confirmed his own insecurities. Put yourself in his shoes. If you had self-esteem issues and felt below average and he confirmed you were, how would you react? We all want validation from our partners." Now we will see about the second issue we have got today. I truly want an honest opinion, so I'm going to include all the details I can, even ones that are not flattering to me. I have been dating my girlfriend for about a month. Honestly, I feel much stronger about her than she does me. But I'm hoping she comes around. She is on our university gymnastics team and is an incredible athlete. I went to her meet this afternoon and was freaking shocked to see how much of her floor routine had sexual elements. She did her routine to pee on does replay, and as an example, she crawled on all fours. She shook her ass. She did this thing where she went up and down her body with her finger, including her breast, and then acted like her finger was sizzling. And during all this, her teammates cheered. I was blown away that this sort of sexuality was not only allowed but encouraged. After the meet, I told her I didn't think she should do that sort of stuff. She told me that it was normal for gymnastics and that her routine had been worked out for years with coaches and choreographers. I told her it was normal for strippers who danced for dollar bills. She told me I didn't get it. I told her that I didn't understand what was to get. I was her boyfriend and it was my job to look out for her. She told me you were literally an idiot and were overstepping your bounds. I told her that I didn't want to fight and she said it was too late. So instead of her going on a romantic date I had planned, she decided to hang out with her teammates. I am so upset because I was counting on seeing her tonight. Based on what she said, am I the idiot for thinking her routine should be less sexy and telling her so? My opinion about this issue is, OP, you are an idiot. Don't control your girlfriend because of your insecurities. If she competes at the university level, don't crash her dreams. It's a routine and not an invitation for a thing for every man in the audience. You are being ridiculous. Now let's see what our friends thinks about this issue. Our friend once said, you are the idiot. Your misogyny is showing, can't believe the stuff you said to her. Just gives us a good window into how you view women and what you think is appropriate for the fairer thing. I will honestly be shocked if this was not the end for her, as it would be for me. I hope that at the very least you get some sort of lessons from this. For instance, if someone's sexuality makes you uncomfortable, then maybe you don't get to date them. It sounds like you are in college. Please take advantage of the education available to you. Our friend too said, yeah man, you are the idiot. Number one, why are you telling your girlfriend to be less sexy? That's stupid as F. Number two, what I want to say probably won't come out that eloquently, but I will try anyways. Just cause she makes gestures doesn't mean they are an invitation to other guys. They are gestures that are sexy and she would be allowed to do that without thinking they are invitations. You are projecting grapey thoughts, just take it at face value and don't extrapolate. Now we will see the third story that we have got today. This past Friday, my girlfriend and I had a small get together at our apartment where I proceeded to get very drunk. I am not a very experienced drinker. My girlfriend put me to bed early in the night. The next morning I wake up very hangover and thirsty. I see that there is a water bottle on my nightstand with a sticky note that says water on it. I thought this was weird at the time because what else would it be? Very thankful that I didn't have to get up to get water. I proceed to chug the water only to quickly realize that it was actually vodka and then vomit all over our bed. At that point, my girlfriend woke up and was very angry at me. I felt very bad. I didn't realize at the time that my girlfriend had left the bottle there. So I got up and cleaned everything up even though I felt like a dog sick. She denied putting the water there, so I just thought one of our friends did it. It was a silly thing to do, but I got over it until later that day one of the people there that night tagged me in an Instagram video of my girlfriend. It shows her pouring vodka into a water bottle and saying how funny it's going to be while her friend filming. It is telling her she is being clicked and she just laughs and says, "Hair of the dog," then howls. I confronted my girlfriend about this and she thinks the video is hilarious and sees no problem with it. I told her if she really didn't remember doing this, then she has a drinking problem. It was a very cruel thing to do. She said I was overreacting and being sensitive. My opinion about this issue is, OP, you are not an idiot. That's pretty freaked up prank. You are not meant to drink vodka like you might drink water. Pretty astounded. She then got mad at you for being sick. Not to mention how cruel it is to prank someone in such a way as humiliates them. She owes you an enormous apology and frankly needs to go way out of her way to make that up to you. Now let's see what our friends think about this issue. Our friend once said, not an idiot. I would be upset too, especially if that prank caused me to vomit. She is definitely the idiot. She did it. She got upset about you for vomiting on the bed due to her actions. And she even denied doing it, which shows she knew the prank was mean because she didn't want to be associated with it. Our friend too said, not an idiot. It would have been a funny prank. If you had just drank it and oh gross, it's vodka and that's the whole thing. If she knew you had get stuck, that's different. And it doesn't seem malicious to me, maybe misguided, but for a drunk prank, it seems innocent enough. But if I woke up and was made to throw up on my bed first thing, I would also be mad. You are not wrong to be upset. Basically, she is not wrong for doing the prank. You are not wrong for being mad when it went wrong. But she is wrong for being mad at you for being mad at the prank. And to be honest, you are a little wrong to be making this into such a big deal.